Britney Spears is calling out Diane Sawyer for conducting the 2003 interview that left the pop star in tears. The songstress opened up in a lengthy Instagram caption that has since been deleted, in which she calls out the ABC journalist for coming to her home shortly after her breakup with Justin Timberlake. While discussing the pleasure of being able to Christmas shop with her own cash for the first time in years, Spears wrote via People, "I do love shopping though. Who doesn't? Do we dare forget the Diane Sawyer interview in my apartment almost 20 years ago? What was with the 'you're in the wrong' approach? Geez," and making Spears, 40, revealed that after her big breakup with Timberlake, she never spoke to anyone. "Something I never shared when I had that big breakup years ago was that I couldn't talk afterwards. I never spoke to anyone for a very long time. I was in shock," Spears reportedly wrote. "Pretty lame of my dad and 3 men to show up at my door when I could hardly speak. 2 days later they put Diane Sawyer in my living room. They forced me to talk. I was a baby. I was almost 22 and didn't understand, but I know now." She said, "A woman or a girl. I would like to say now, Mom, I'm a Catholic slut. You wanna join me at a mass and I can serve your husband my certificate on shopping for anonymous players." The singer then went on to discuss how she deserves access to her own money. "I should spend $1,000 if I want every day of my life, and she can kiss my whiter," Spears continued. This isn't the first time Sawyer has been accused of alleged mistreatment of Spears from the 2003 interview. In February, viewers of the Framing Britney Spears documentary called out the media titan for painting Spears as the heartbreaker during her split from Tim. "He has gone on television and pretty much said you broke his heart," Sawyer said to the then 22-year-old singer. "You did something that caused him so much pain, so much suffering. What did you do?" The toxic singer then went on the defensive against her family, claiming Shusha's embarrassed for them for a number of reasons. "I'm more embarrassed for my family for condoning the fact that I wasn't allowed to have cash for so long when I worked my little off for them. I'm embarrassed for the state of California for permitting my father to have me work as hard as he worked me all those years and never seeing a dime. I'm embarrassed for all of them, and I'm sad for them because I know my value and worth now, and they lost me." Spears continued. Elsewhere in the Post, Spears discussed her decision not to tour, calling life on the road hard, according to the outlet. "My first 3 years in the biz and on the road were great, but I'll be completely honest and say that after those 3 tours and the pace I was going, I don't think I ever want to do it again," she reportedly wrote. "I hated it." Reps for Jamie Spears and Sawyer did not immediately return Fox News' request for comment.